Cheers. It's another mail day. Got a slightly smaller box and a DVD in, so cheers. So first up, this is from eBay. Went ahead and got this. This is Split Second. Never watched this movie, but it's supposed to be a sci-fi movie. I mean, it's obviously a sci-fi movie from, I think it's the early 90s with Reuter Cole. Don't know much about it. Just looked really fucking awesome. Picked it up for cheap. I've been trying to expand more of my movies for basically late 80s, early 90s, action, sci-fi, and everything. Because I like to have a vast array of movies at my fingertips and not have to rely on any type of streaming platform. My wife tells me I'm silly for it. Whatever. At least I have it at any time. Next up, this is a purchase that I did off of Facebook. Guy selling a bunch of CDs. I mean, this man is fast, I have to say that. I think I ordered it on, wasn't Thursday, so I was dropping back, so either Tuesday or Wednesday. So it's already here, or at least I went to my P.O. box today. So it could have been here earlier. Very well packaged, obviously. Nice fat stack. A lot of, I think, current releases. But he was selling a bunch of also old school dank stuff. Like, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Suicidal Tendencies, but it had that, had Violence. Some other 80s and 90s thrash releases. I can't recall at the time, because I also couldn't make out, like, stuff that I wasn't aware of. But I went ahead and got these, because I knew I absolutely wanted them. When a couple of these, I like the cover art, and I was like, let me go ahead and grab that. So, first up, this is due to the cover art. This is Skull Crush. Archaic Towers of Annihilation. Put out by Raw Records and Redefining Darkness. Looks like Witch King's fucking castle, Minas Toy. I probably got that fucking wrong, so maybe I should just shut the fuck up. But is on Redefining Darkness, or has a hand in it. It's going to be pretty fucking great. Even though the logo is very familiar to a couple of different bands off of Razorback. Vanessa's band specifically. Vault Wrath is one that I think of. Just kind of generalized. But very interested to listen to this. That's awesome. Next up, this is Carnal Ruin. The Damned Lie Rotting. Did not have this one. I have one of their other EPs. And I was happy to go ahead and pick this one up as well. Add it to the collection. Really fucking cool artwork. Love fucking, you know, just, it's nasty death metal. It's nasty, I guess, old school or new old school death metal, or whatever you want to call it. Put out by Immortal Souls and, of course, Redefining Darkness. Might have to fucking send them something. Or one of my other bands. Maybe to Saj. I'm gonna message Nick. I gotta fucking put a note. Send those fucking vocals. Anyway, next up, this is Morbius Grave, Awakening the Dead, and Throne of Disgust. This is a compilation of two different, I think, demos. Might have been EPs, I'm not quite sure. Also, more discussing death metal. Put out by Chaos Records. Not quite familiar. I've only kind of been aware of the band, like just barely enough. Like, I saw it. I mean, I'm a sucker for fucking black and white artwork. Really love that type of shit. So there's me with that. And this one, let me take a look, because I did not know the name of this band. So this is Plasmodulated. Absolutely love this fucking artwork. Kind of similar to Warfurler, or quite a few other, like some Sewer Rot, some Sadistic Forest also on before Transcending. Not quite sure. This has been put out by, I think, Personal Records. I'm gonna have to go check that shit out, but this shit looks fucking awesome. And one of the things that I absolutely love, and it's a dying breed, these type of CDs that are it's a mini CD, but it's printed like fully on this side. This is your playable fucking area, so you only have 20 minutes to work with. But I absolutely love these CDs. I only have probably a dozen or so, because it's not that popular. Never had been, but it's just a fantastic option for an EP. And if you don't know if you're going to be making any more, or, you know, adding more value to your release, that's the way to fucking go. Love that shit, because I've been thinking about that lately, and maybe doing one where I pull out a bunch of these type of CDs and like talking about how much, you know, the artistry and putting it together, the entire package, and not just neglecting the CD, just like throw on the cover art, like close up on something, which I've done quite often, but I do as I do, put out too much. If it was something where I'm doing just the one band, maybe I'd take a little bit more artistry with it. So it looks like it's going to be some disgusting death metal. I'm about to eat dinner. Maybe I can listen to it before I go to bed. Probably will be the first one I go up for. So there's that. As far as music-wise, I'm kind of behind on things. I mean, I've been still kind of recording just my own stuff. Just put out Boiled Tongue Tish 2.0. I think I didn't even talk about Tish, Boiled Tongue Tish. That is a tribute to one of my past babies. 100 songs for the first one. I thought I did 100 songs for the second one, but it was 99 songs. Noise grind. Sounds like Yakarp Psy, or however they fucking pronounce it. I'm going to be utilizing that a lot coming up soon for Xavier. I have some stuff planned for my other boy Chochi. I mean, I hate doing just tribute albums. I want to get to the first one I did for Xavier was a celebration of his personality. But it seems like anytime I do something like that, I hold off on releasing it because something negative is going to happen. And I didn't even release it, and still something negative happened with that. So maybe the thought of like, no, it'll be safe. Perhaps, perhaps not. I don't know. But I have a lot of Boiled Tongue still to release. I have a ton to record vocals for. I started a new, it's going to be more industrial death doom. I mean, it's basic death doom, but it's like noisy as fuck. I try to do something that was like more pure industrial, but the way that I tuned the guitars with the strings that I had, utilizing the equipment that I wanted to use, it's a lot noisier, and I really like that. I don't know if I'm going to do like an EP first or a full length. I did 2 songs so far. That's about, I think, 8 minutes. So I was definitely going to do 2 more. Might do another one, might not. I haven't decided. Got some mixing to do to see if it can get where I want. Then been tracking 1,000 cuts, some more thumper, some more boiled tongue, obviously. I need to redo some accurate tune. Got 2 songs for that. I tracked that earlier. Got, you know, my revision points on that. Haven't done that yet. Probably should check that out tonight. Kind of revise again, re-look at the notes, then go with that. And I do want to say one thing to one privileged piece of shit that really annoyed me the last 2 days. Jesse McCulkin. I don't know what you fucking write for, from anyone that's told me, because I've never heard of you. I've never seen anything you've written for. Didn't know you even fucking knew about me, because I definitely didn't know about you. You're a spineless, slanderous worm. And if anyone wants to know more about that, I can supply you links on his Facebook. But, oh, he also blocked me, but I still have screen captures. Fucking garbage ass human being, slime ball, piece of shit. The worst is going to happen for him, and I guarantee that. It's already wheels in motion for that. It's going to suck so much. Anyway, cheers.